Today, we're diving deep into a super effective lower body exercise, the split squat. But not just any split squat, we're gonna cover the basics and a bunch of advanced variations and things that you can add to make this more challenging, more effective, and help you get the most out of your lower body workouts. Let's start with the basics. Split squat is just a staggered stance squat where we're gonna basically stagger our stance, kind of come down into a lunge position. So we're gonna basically get our front leg down, bent to about a 90-degree angle, and then our back knee is gonna hover just below that floor, or just above the floor. And that's all you need to do for a split squat. You're gonna be focusing most of this strength and tension into your front leg. It's gonna be a quad, hamstring, and glute focused exercise. You can start with body weight. The next best thing is to add a resistance band because it will give you resistance, and it's also a joint friendly option. And you don't really need anything other than this 41-inch resistance band to add a considerable amount of resistance. There's a couple ways that I like to set this up. So I'll drape the band below my leading foot, and then I can drop down and kind of hike this band up onto my front delts, kind of like a front squat. And then that gives me a place to kind of put my arms. The band is comfortable and it's balanced on my body, so that resistance is kind of pulling straight down. Doing the split squat just like this. You can also do another variation of this if you don't like it on your front delts. Just drape it over one shoulder like a sash, and then step down into the band. And now you can do the split squats kind of hands-free. And it's a lot more comfortable, kind of draped over your shoulder. Very easy, very simple. So once you master the basics and you're ready to take it up a notch, there's a bunch of different stuff that we can do to make this exercise more challenging and more effective. First and foremost, easiest thing to do, step up your band resistance. So you can use heavier and heavier bands to give you more and more load. Obviously, that's the standard strength progression. The other thing that you can do is incorporate a dumbbell and give us some more balance and stability into the exercise. So if we grab a single dumbbell and get into our split squat, we could hold the dumbbell on the inside. You could also hold it on the outside. And now we're gonna be shifting, this dumbbell will shift the center of gravity, and it's gonna force you to balance more because this weight is out off to one side. So you're gonna be engaging more core muscles, more stabilizer muscles. And of course, obviously you can use heavier and heavier dumbbells, or you can use a combination of bands and dumbbells to accomplish this same effect. All right, and finally, if you're ready to go up to the master level and get to the most brutal, the most challenging exercise, we can do some Bulgarian split squats. And it's the same concept as before, except now we're gonna add a bench or something that you can prop your rear leg up with, and that's going to basically challenge you with more stability, more balance, and you're gonna get more range of motion here, and you'll see what I mean in a second. So I'll just load it up with a band like we always do, and then you're basically gonna get yourself positioned correctly so that your leading leg is out in front, and then when you get into this downward stress position, your back leg should be just about vertical, and you shouldn't have an extreme stretch on your quad. You wanna feel a little bit of a stretch. Obviously that's that range of motion that I'm talking about. And then also you wanna make sure that your knee doesn't go too far over your toe on the front leg when you're in your fully downward position. Load that band up. Now you can see we got a lot more balance involved here, a lot more stress on that leading leg. Exhaling, keeping that balance, keeping that core pulled in tight. And we're going up and down in our reps here, keeping them nice and slow and controlled. And one little tip here, if you want to target more quad here, keep a vertical spine. So basically straight up and down, that'll hit more quad. And if you want to get more glute, you can kind of lean forward and get down into it. That's going to put more stretch on that glute at the bottom. And this is just a grinder. Like, you're gonna get all of that load in that front leg. You're gonna get plenty of balance and stability across the body with the elevated heel or rear leg. And I encourage you to give that one a try. All right, so now I want to know something from you. Let me know if you're using split squats in your home workouts right now and which of these styles that you are incorporating. Also, if you liked what you saw today, be sure to smash that like button. Furthermore, if you want to see more content like this, we got leg workouts, we got arm workouts, we got all sorts of stuff just for you. Check out these on-screen video links. Furthermore, if you need any of the resistance bands or accessories shown today, head over to clenchfitness.com. We will hook you up, and thank you for watching.